War jetzt so in der war jetzt so lala, ne? Die Saison war eh so immer ein bisschen, Waren mal kurz mit dabei, aber dann doch wieder abgesagt.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October and off we go on EA Sports.
Oh, war ein guter Punt. Ziemlich gut. So, wir sind dran. Ich probiere mal einen Pass zu machen.
Burrow may be young in his career, but he's helming the Bengals to one of the best stretches they've ever seen. 12 wins last year, which matched the team record, and they made the conference championship game in back-to-back seasons for the first time ever.
So, die kommen ziemlich schnell durch. Die haben ziemlich gute Blitz bzw. pushen ziemlich gut. Wenigstens schon mal 5 Yards. Ich denke, ich spiele Shipmen an. Immer schön anspielen mal ein paar. Oh, mit Chama Chase and Run. Beziehungsweise T. Higgins. Aber es hat nicht geklappt, den Braten haben die gerochen. Mal ausprobieren. Du kannst ihn mal ausprobieren.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Dafür braucht man den Shipmen immer. Die Tight Ends tanken sich da halt auch noch teilweise richtig durch. Die nehmen den Pass an und können dann richtig schön auf sich durchdenken. Jawohl. So machen wir das.
He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down.
Genau sowas brauchen wir, Mann. Sowas. Bam. Richtig starker Spielzug, Mann. Richtig guter Lauf auch.
And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0.
So, First Drive und direkt ein Touchdown. So startet man mal richtig gut ins Spiel.
And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception.
So, hoffentlich das 3. Spiel in Folge, was wir dann gewinnen. Das erste Spiel war ja so lala, obwohl es war ja schon okay.
As if this motivated young man needed an extra chip on his shoulder. He certainly got one more when he slipped to the 2nd round of this year's draft.
Und da ist doch der Sack, Mann.
As a possible top 5 pick. As he likes to tell everyone, I've got a cannon for an arm and I love to show it off.
The NFL's active leader in rush yards, Derrick Henry.
16. Vielleicht schon ziemlich schnell den Drive gestoppt. Und direkt intercepted, man. Oh, nice. Sehr stark, sehr stark. Wir machen mal auch einen Run mit Nixon. Sau stark. Und da aus den Augen verloren. Aus den Augen verloren, Mann.
Joe Mixon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Direkt 2. So macht man's, Mann. Richtig schön. Waren so einen normalen.
Obviously, your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Titans coming back on the field for their second drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words.
Sehr gut, 2 und 2.
So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
On second down, here's Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told us.
Fuck.
Derrick Henry all alone.
Mist.
He will score.
Mist.
Titans.
War da noch eine Flag? Nee, ne?
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans have cut it back within a score.
Fast.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
Fast.
And that'll make our score 14-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line.
Ich habe mich ein bisschen verguckt gehabt. Ne? Ich habe erst gedacht, oh, okay, das passt. Ne? Aber ich will überwerfen. Eigentlich könnten wir
19 yards there on the catch and run. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Jamar Chase, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Wir gehen mit Shipmen wahrscheinlich nochmal, oder?
Defense. This crew against the pass issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles.
Ja, gut verteidigt. Wir müssen jetzt mal einen langen Pass noch probieren, ne?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he gets this only to the 44.
Ja, wir lassen es mal runterlaufen.
Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
Okay, was machen wir?
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Ich punt lieber. Wir punten, Mann.
So on 4th down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Titan football. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't.
Zack.
He'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Jermaine Pratt fighting in and dropping him for the loss.
Well, they got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead?
Zack, direkt mal richtig schön Speed gemacht hier.
Inside handoff, Henry. And that'll hurt the average.
3 und 21, Mann.
They're able to get him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Und direkt nochmal gesackt. Und das ist wirklich ein Desaster. Weil wir kriegen den Ball und die haben 2 Strafpunkte gekriegt. Und das ist halt richtig bitter, ne? Irvine. Das ist richtig, Mann. Das ist richtig bitter für die. Also richtig.
No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts.
Ja.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to
Probieren's halt immer mal, ne?
Wir
machen mal einen Run. Wenigstens, dass wir ein paar Yards kriegen, dass wir nicht so unter Druck kommen, ne?
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Hammer Dagger.
On 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Direkt mal wieder einen schönen First Down gemacht hier mit T. Higgins. Auch ganz wichtig. Jamar Chase, komm.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ja, fuck.
And he is going to lose yardage here. We've seen that before. Jeffrey Simmons making a stop behind the line.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside. And finished off the runner for a loss.
12. Verticals. Dass wir da richtig schön durchrushen. Und halt hoffen, dass wir... Nein! Oh, Boyd!
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Es ging bisher immer schief, ne? Deswegen punten wir wieder. Es ging wirklich immer bisher schief, wenn ich es riskiert habe. Und wie gesagt, zu früh in der Saison, ich meine, wir führen. Ah, schade. Wir führen richtig gut. Mit mindestens ein Score, Mann.
Think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times, but as you
Du merkst aber, diesen Stafford war halt von den LA Rams in der letzten Folge halt viel präsenter als Quarterback. Irgendwie merkst du hier auch in den Madden, dass die Quarterbacks ein bisschen unerfahrener sind dann. Sehr schön. Die Defense hält hier gegen die Titans. Einmal geschlafen. Aber wie gesagt, ich lerne auch das Spiel immer mehr, ne?
Levis to throw off play action.
Zack.
Coming and he's taken down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
2-minute warning.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt.
Ah, den hättest du haben müssen.
And he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand and it's incomplete. On 3rd down, Henry.
4 und 14, die punten auf jeden Fall.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. On the return is Jones.
Ja, scheiße. Nie nach zurücklaufen, immer nach vorne.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But
Die machen noch einen.
get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover
Wir hatten
the end of
richtig
the
viel
route,
Zeit.
and that one winds up incomplete.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 3rd down, Burrow. And that is
Ja, wir müssen punten, Mann.
Oh, he did everything but hold on to it, but a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here comes Grant on the return. And that'll be a
Das wäre der
return
Worst
of
Case
12
gewesen, Mann.
following a very nice punt. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Und wieder gesackt. Das ist halt, ne? Das ist halt, ne?
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Off the play fake, Levis. Sliding out of the pocket. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Levis on 3rd down.
Yes, und wieder gesackt, Mann. Bam! Hendrickson, Mann. Bester. Trey Hendrickson. Richtig guter Typ, ey. Schön gegen die Titans, ne? Run inside. Die müssen wir auch inside run, ne?
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans
So, wir kicken mal ein bisschen anders da.
second half and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Holding, receiving team.
Yes.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Ja, das war krass.
Right around the 34. 84 yards.
Ist halt den ihr Superstar, ne?
He has been terrific here this afternoon. On 1st down, Levis. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Perfekt.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now the rookie 3rd rounder from Tulane, it's Tajay Spears.
Trey Hendrickson einfach von den Bam.
Well, they still have time to get him established,
So,
but
wir pushen nochmal.
they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Levis out of the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the
Scheißdreck.
Henry up the middle. Oh, he sheds himself free. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle
F is
through the
fire.
hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd down, they go again with Henry.
Ja, Henry ist halt sau stark. Ein richtig krasser. Ich sag schon, hier. Ich komm grad nicht drauf.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. In motion is Westbrook-Akina. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry.
Yes, und richtig schön fest. Ja, die machen ziemlich viel jetzt übers Laufspiel. Wir blitzen jetzt nochmal. Running Back, jetzt habe ich es wieder. Jetzt durch die ganzen. Scheiße.
They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Nein!
Fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Turner der Zweite.
And the Titans are back within a score.
Fuck, und wieder fast. Also mit dem William der Zweite oder wie der hieß, ne? Mit dem schaffen wir es fast, ne? Mit dem haben wir es jetzt schon einmal geschafft, 2-mal sogar. Ah, schade. So, wir können jetzt nochmal schauen.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum
Sehr schön,
change.
starkes Ding.
Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down. They go play action with Burrow.
Nein.
And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him.
Und hier nochmal
Still,
ein Run mit
his
Joe
talent,
Mixon.
You would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be taken
Kein Holding, kein Holding, oder?
Gets into enemy territory.
Holding. Offense.
Nein. Mann.
Jonah Williams, former first-round pick, the guilty
Dankeschön dafür.
face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Shreds the tackle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run.
Ja, wir müssen jetzt schauen, wir müssen jetzt.
Well, a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And how about this, a fake?
Nein, Hubbard!
Incomplete, a huge goal, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt, it doesn't work out.
Hubbard,
And the
Mensch.
Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. A 1st down carry for Henry. And they'll get this just to the
Hubbard,
47.
Mensch.
1-yard gain.
And this is why aggressive
Nicht Hubbard,
defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because
Hudson.
they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Levis to throw it. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll be
Oh,
brought
neues
down.
First Down. Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße.
Final play of this 3rd quarter.
Okay. Ja, wir haben auch immer noch Zeit. Wir müssen dann auf jeden Fall punkten, ne?
It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Now a handoff to Henry.
Boah, ich habe schon gedacht, ey, dass der wieder durchrennt.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Ja, den hältst du aber auch nicht auf, ne? Den hältst du nicht auf, ne?
127 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Levis now on 1st and 10.
Scheiße. Okay, jetzt sind die am Zug, ne?
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Again to Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him
Kommen noch 2 Züge.
at 2nd and goal.
You get down in this area of the field, you know you're going to get a heavy dose of number 22. They stopped him for a short game there, but can they do it a couple more times?
Scheiße.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Okay.
Chigakakro. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point.
Okay, wir müssen einfach nur einen Touchdown machen. Dann hätten wir es schon. Es lief so gut für uns, ne? Starker Punt von denen.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field. And now they'll look to
Erstmal einen Lauf machen.
from behind. And
Komm, wir schaffen es irgendwie.
This offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Now a good running play
Starkes Ding. Wir haben aber jetzt nicht so viel Zeit, ne?
Back to Mixon on 1st down. Fighting his way through contact. And he
Sehr gut.
takes this one down almost all the way to the
So,
30.
jetzt müssen wir ein bisschen mit der Zeit spielen. Wir müssen wirklich mit der Zeit jetzt spielen. Wir dürfen denen jetzt nicht so viel Zeit geben. Das heißt, wir warten jetzt ab und schauen mal. Wir haben einen guten Run bisher gemacht. Field Goal langt uns auch nicht, ne? Das heißt, wir müssen auf den Touchdown gehen. Ich sag ja perfekt. Okay, perfekt. Das sollte was werden. Wir probieren jetzt einen Mixen-Run nochmal. Wir kommen immer gut durch die Mitte durch.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. And he's brought down.
Jawohl. Jetzt warten wir die 2-minute warning ab. Ja, das wird auf jeden Fall was. Warten die 2-minute warning ab. So.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
Perfekt.
He probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind.
Das ist nämlich nicht schlimm. Genau das wollten wir.
Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so
Machen dann einen schönen Run mit Mixen.
that's a pretty good play.
Und so ziehen wir nämlich die Uhr schön runter. Ich meine, Tennessee nimmt keine Timeouts. Nein, wir müssen pokern. Wir müssen einfach...
Here now, 2nd and goal. Mixon is not going to get back to the line
jetzt wird's
of
knapp.
scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
Boah, wir müssen so pokern.
That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Nein, ich habe doch gedrückt. Ich habe gedrückt. Okay, nicht schlimm, nicht schlimm. Ich hatte gedrückt. Scheiße. Okay, wir müssen jetzt auf den Sack hoffen. Fuck, verspielt, ey. Komm.
We gotta have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Another run on second down, trying to cut.
So.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Henry will get it. He's been
Nein! Ja, das war's.
And he is going to have
Fuck.
the Titans first down, and that should just
Oh,
about
bitteres
do
Ding,
it.
bitteres Ding.
It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Ja, Mist.
Well, that
Ja,
second half,
bitteres
Charles,
Ding.
a little bit
Oh, wir
different
haben's
from the
bis zum
first.
Ende
Not only
gepokert. Wir hätten den einen Run nicht machen dürfen. Und das eine war so bitter. Ich hatte gedrückt gehabt. Ich hatte gedrückt und er passt nicht. Oh, Spiel. Was machst du mit mir? Ich habe gedrückt und er hat nicht gepasst. Das könnt ihr euch nochmal angucken. Er hat ja aufgeladen und er wollte werfen und er hat irgendwie nicht geworfen. Er hat dann abgebrochen. Ich weiß auch nicht warum. Okay, damit fallen wir wieder ein bisschen zurück, ne? Ja, obwohl 2-2. Die Ravens auch nicht so gut, aber die Browns, Mann. Die sind ziemlich gut rausgekommen. Oh, nochmal schauen. Vor allem so schlecht, ne? Und wir sind mit allen anderen bei 2-2. Es geht dann eigentlich nur hier die 49ers und so. Und dann hier haben wir natürlich ein paar, die bei 0 sind. Voll wie Falcons, was? Jetzt spielen wir gegen die Cardinals, ne? Gegen die Arizona, gegen die Arizona Cardinals, ne? Ich würde sagen, es war jetzt ärgerlich, die Folge. Wir hätten es machen können. Wir haben einen saustarken Start gehabt in dieses Match. Und haben es dann am Ende doch nochmal ziemlich hingegeben oder hergegeben. Aber ich meine, das ist Football. Ich meine, das ist bis zur letzten Minute spannend. Ich meine, jeder Spielzug. Es war halt auch mega brutal ärgerlich, dass wir einfach das letzte... Ja, dass wir einfach den letzten... diesen letzten Run nicht hatten, ne? Diesen Pass, ne? Ich guck's mir auf jeden Fall nochmal an. Ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge. Bis dahin, macht's gut.